We welcome you to the Pepsi Center, Denver, Colorado. Game 1 of this best-of-7 Western Conference first-round playoff series, matching the 2nd seed and the 7th seed, the New Orleans Hornets, and the Denver Nuggets. Finale of our TNT triple-header. Marv Albert, Reggie Miller, Mark Fine works the sidelines. What did George Karl tell us? They'll run, what, 50-plus? Oh, Martin with the stuff! And here is Anthony kicking it back out. It's stolen by Paul. He has a 3-on-1. Shovels it to Stojakovic. And the basket will count. It's a goaltend. Paul puts a move on Nene. This is Steve Nash fashion as he circles and then hits.
Well, that's what he's going to do. He's going to probe and get into the lane. Make sure if he has cutters cutting. Make sure he doesn't have any wide-open shooters.
Anthony met by Stojakovic. Try to get it to Martin. Denver turns it over. Here comes Paul. Billups is back. We're just underway here on the Mile High City West with the standing one-hander.
Anytime you get that 15 to 18-foot jump shot for David West, especially facing, he's going to be able to knock it down.
There's Billups from downtown. Yeah, the Hornets arrived here in Denver a day earlier. Anthony trying to go behind the back. Stojakovic stays with him. And it's rebounded by Butler.
One-on-one defense there by Rasul Butler and Peja Stojakovic.
Chandler getting inside, working his way on Nene. And there's no question that the Denver bench is. Billups hits again from downtown. Here's Anthony getting the step. Power drive. Not able to finish. Rebounded by Butler.
We've seen 2 outstanding defensive efforts by Butler. One on Chauncey Billups as Chris Paul. We talked about points in the paint. Takes the bump from Nene, the contact, and is able to finish.
Billups with the hot hand early. He has 8 points. And after game 3, Carmelo made that statement. He said, we quit everybody from the coaches to the players, and that became headline news. Carmelo, though, very positive about this season as Paul wastes no time getting down court, setting it up for Hilton Armstrong. And Carmelo Anthony says he's tired of being eliminated in the first round. This franchise has been eliminated in the first round. The last 6 times they've made it to the playoffs. Chauncey Billups is on fire. 3 of 3 from downtown. He has 11 points. And Paul fires for 3. So effortless, not concerned about the clock. Here's Smith. Try to spin his way. He had no angle. Crowd looking for a foul. There's Paul finding the open Rasul Butler from downtown.
That happens a couple times when Chris Paul gets into the lane and gets an and one. Everyone converges on him. Next thing you know, he just knocks it out to one of those shooters that are surrounding. That time it being Rasul Butler.
And another 3-pointer. Billups with a 16-point opening quarter, 4 for 4 from beyond that 3-point line, and the Nuggets up 25 to 23. As Chris Paul has just checked back in and hits from downtown. So Paul has 11. Here's Butler on a catch and shoot for 3. Here's Paul. Oh, what a move around Carter. There's that probing maneuver by Paul, and won't force the action. Gave it up to West. Here's Stojakovic for 3. Peja Stojakovic cuts the lead to 3. Nuggets 45 and the Hornets 41. Paul with a beautiful pass to Marks. How did he find the space to get it on a hop to Sean Marks? Here's Paul splitting through and scores. What a move. He got the step on Billups, and there was no help. 16 free throws in all for the Nuggets. They hit 14 of 16 at the line, but the stat that George Karl is not thrilled with, as Stojakovic knocks down a 3. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. Billups with another 3. He's 5 of 5 from downtown. He has 21 points, so the Nuggets now lead at 58 to 50. New Orleans starting with the lineup that opened up the game. Stojakovic coming up short. He's up front with Weston, Chandler, Butler, and Paul at the guards. Here's Billups to the pull-up. Yes, that's a 2-pointer. Chauncey Billups having one of those nights. 7 of 9 overall, 23 points. What a way to start the playoff run off. David West. And Billups fouled by Butler. Let's check in with Mark Fine. Mark. Dante Jones in his 6th year out of Duke. Originally a first-round pick of the Celtics and then traded to Memphis. Spent 4 years with the Grizzlies. Has worked his way into the starting lineup in Denver. Billups again from downtown. He has 28 points. Oh, Chandler just with a hard pick as Paul was able to hit. Anthony got picked off, took a shot, and went down. Shaken up for a moment. He's all right. Here's Billups. And he is fouled by Butler. For Rasul Butler, it's number 4. Billups with the 6 threes, tying Bashan Leonard and Michael Adams for those 3-pointers in a playoff game for the Nuggets. Here's Paul. He got it over Kenyon Martin. Here's Dante Jones. Yes.
Bonus. That's a bonus. Anytime Dante Jones can give you offense, he's out there to play defense. It's a bonus for George Karl and his team.
Here's Stojakovic from downtown. He has shot the ball well. 13 points, his 3rd from 3-point land. Billups going at Brown. Martin able to dribble. Kenyon Martin with only a 2nd field goal. Good job by Martin. Shot clock to 5. Here's Brown, lost possession. Anderson with an adventurous dribble, but got it to Billups, who fires for 3. That's number 7 from downtown for Chauncey Billups. He has 33 points. Chauncey did hit 7 3-pointers in a regular season game as a member of the Pistons against Orlando back in 2003, but this is a playoff record for the Nuggets. The all-time postseason record is 9 threes in a game. Billups took it away from Paul and shoots for 3.
Yes. Why not, Chauncey?
He is sizzling. That is number 8. From downtown. It's an 87-69 Nuggets lead. Here is Smith on a pull-up. And JR showing the entire repertoire here tonight. Reggie not able to get the long-range shot going early, so attacked the rim, and we're seeing other phases of his game.
The 4th quarter closer. J.R. Smith not settling for that long-range shot, takes the ball off the dribble, and works on his mid-range game.
And he scored the last 8 points for Denver, make it the last 10, and 21 straight points for the Nuggets. A 21-0 run by Denver. It is now 97-71. Glazer for 3, yes. The Nuggets defeat the Hornets 113-84 for Denver, their first home playoff win since April 27th, 2006. They had dropped 5 in a row.